6,999,999,999 other people who had a date today. There are 6,999,999,999 other people just trying to make their way. Maybe I could be a little kinder. Maybe I just needed a reminder. 6,999,999,999 other people just getting through their day. Peace and love are not enough. The world is so demanding. Each of us could use just a little understanding. 6,999,999,999 other people who could use a little grace. There are 6,999,999,999 other people, and you don't know what they face. And we all want things to get better, 'cause we're all in this together. 6,999,999,999 other people. Hey, we had a date today. One, two, three, four. Don't get sick. Now that's a pretty good trick. No fun being sick anyway. Don't get ill. You can't afford the bill. No one wanna be ill anyway. It's a rough hand you've been dealt if you ain't got your health. One thing to do that's tried and true and guaranteed to help. Don't get sick. Yeah, you find out pretty darn quick. No fun fun being sick any day. Don't get dead. That's what my grandma always said. She gave all she had to give. Yeah, the cost of living is high, and you're barely scraping by. Now your insurance fella called to tell you can't afford to die. So don't get sick.
Don't get sick.
Now that's a pretty good trick. No one wanna get sick anyway.
Don't get sick. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. Don't get sick.
Good morning, America. How are ya? Let's go, says Matt Shaw. Yes, indeed. Roll call, everybody. Who's here? Who's all watching? Who's out there? Checking in. Good morning. So far, so good. I did a little sound check earlier. I thought there was like maybe a little buzzing in the system. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to change it. But I think it's tolerable. I can live with it. I guess we're all gonna have to. Did you text all your friends about the show tonight? I'm still texting people. Okay. Gonna be using my phone. I think maybe I'll just do the show from my phone. Just open up an app and bam. Let's see. I did hear from our friend Linda Davis earlier today. She sent me a nice email. Linda's been on an extended visit with her mama. Hadn't seen her in, I think, 14 months, if I'm remembering right. You know, pandemic and all that stuff. So they're having their first face-to-face hang in a long time, and they're catching up and having a blast with that. So she made apologies. Took the time out of her day and visiting with her mom. That's the Bama Queen for you. That's Linda Davis. Checking in just to say, hey, so you know, I'm busy with this other thing, but have a great show tonight, and see you soon on Twitch. Good morning, Aaron Sugar. Good morning, Matt Shaw. Good morning, Jim Hendrickson. Roll call. That's a fancy mug. If I'd thought about it in advance, there would have been a link on the bottom of the screen right here. But I don't have that figured out tonight. I'm not using the thing where I click I'm using so many other things. I'm not using the thing that does the thing with the clicky thing that you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I think it's merch.streamelements.com/socialclimate. I think that's it. Hello, Leanne and Guy. 6179GUYI. I think I started something with that. I hope I did. I heard Jonathan Bird do it the other day. I hope more people catch on. 6179GUYI. I was watching Bird play, and Jedi Nightmare was chiming in, and 6179 Guy was chiming in, and I was playing bass at the time. I was playing 38 Baby, and I got a text message from yet another friend who does not know Jedi Nightmare or Guy, and my friend Robert's like, hey Greg, just curious, are you Jedi Nightmare and 6179 Guy on Twitch? Just wondering, cool if you are. I'm like, no. Hey there, G lover. How you doing, buddy? Did you make some guacamole with chili powder in it? That's something I don't do. I don't put the chili powder in my guacamole, but I do chop up a habanero. whew, that brings enough heat for me. And no garlic. I don't put garlic in it. And sometimes I use lime. Sometimes I buy lime and I put a little lime juice in my guacamole. But more often than not, what I do is I use lemon. That's right. You heard it here second. You heard it first on Discord. Heard it here second on the show tonight. I put my recipe for guacamole on my Discord page. Hey there, Michael. How are you? How are things down in Connecticut? We got Connecticut and Ontario, and we've got Georgia, Utica, New York. Where's everybody watching from tonight? Roll call. It's the season finale of All Together now. What started out as just I did a live stream one day for 3 hours, and then 3 weeks later I did another live stream, and I think it was by May of 2020, Aaron Sugar had created a opening theme sequence, and Jeff Gaynor had recorded a theme song. Gonna have to talk to Aaron Sugar tonight. I imagine there's some button I gotta hit to do that. We'll figure it out here in a minute. I'm excited. Next week I'll be on tour. I have a party. Amber Black is hosting a backyard party on Friday, June 11th. On Saturday, June 12th, Darien, New York, private property. Semi-private show. If you're interested in going to the show in Darien, New York, please let me know. I'll send you some information about that. And then a couple of days off before getting out to Effingham, Illinois. Thursday the 17th, playing at the Tuscan Hills Winery from 6 till 8, 2 sets. And then on Friday the 18th of June, doing 1 set at the Moccasin Creek Festival. And so there you go. Got a tour coming up. After tonight, I think I'll take tomorrow off, but I'm going to stream up a storm on Twitch. I'm going to do Saturday morning. I'm going to do Sunday morning. My housemate Becky is away right now, so I'm thinking like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday before the tour. I'm going to be on Twitch a lot from Saturday through next Thursday. I'll do it as much as I can stand, and hopefully at different times a day. See if I can keep all the usual suspects interested, but also maybe reach some new fans. Speaking of usual suspects and Twitch and video wizardry and shenanigans, friends, you've met him in the comments, but you never got to hang out with Aaron Sugar. We're gonna try to do something here tonight. See if we can get a little Zoom action. I see my phone is giving me a notification that Aaron is ready to go. So let's see if all I need to do is hit the right button. It's all I need to do. And sometimes it's so hard. But here we go. Hey, look at that. I did it right.
Good morning.
Good. Oh, wait a minute. Good morning, Aaron Sugar.
Morning.
Man,
yeah, there you go.
Legend, video wizard.
It's a fancy mug. Merch
Man,
store.
what
Put
a
the link down there. Merch store. Get your own mug. You want to get the dude drinking coffee on your mug.
It keeps beverages warmer longer and somehow enhances the flavor. I don't even know how that's possible, but magic.
It could be.
Mug magic. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well. I am doing well. It's we're getting season finale.
We made it.
We did. 32 something like that episodes.
There's plenty.
New Year's extravaganza, Halloween thing.
Plenty of episodes, plenty of YouTube videos, a bunch of new subscribers.
Oh yeah, and followers. Yep. You subscribe on the YouTube, you follow on the Twitch, you like on the Facebook.
And I've got
something on Twitter, but I don't know. I don't do the Twitter.
And I got a stack of papers about this big with set lists that I wrote out.
See, I mean, yeah, those are nice, but there's an app for that. I mean, you keep those right there on your magic rectangle.
I'm a fogey. I like to write it out by hand.
Cross-reference them.
I still use a dry erase board. Well, hey man, we got some shenanigans in store for everybody today. I got to see that video you did for Bill Passalacqua. It kind of reminds me of a video you made for me. Tell me now, the Bill Passalacqua video, the lyric video for the Faithless one. I don't think anybody's seen it yet.
No, it's going to premiere later tonight on our show.
Okay.
World debut.
I've seen it because I got behind the scenes.
You're privileged.
But when I say I don't think anybody's seen it yet, I don't think Poss has released it anywhere other than here. Poss Music Works, huge supporter of the show, dear friend. But when I was watching the video, I couldn't help but be reminded of the Reminder video. Did you use some of your video wizardry practicing on Greg?
Some of the similar thing, but on the subject of there's an app for that, I got an app for that too, and it made the process much more streamlined. It was kind of wish I had that when we were doing Reminder. It would have made probably would have done the video in about half the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
good to make things easier on yourself.
It's a great app. Stay tuned. I don't know when we're going to show that later in the show tonight, but we're going to show that. And
yeah, we got Jeff Gaynor stopping by like 9:30.
Nice.
So, maybe sometime after that or later on.
Love the theme song he did. One of the first things I did for All Together Now was putting you in the room 3 times. That one's going on the demo reel.
Nice. Your demo reel has been, your resume kind of got built out of this. I don't know if
I spent my pandemic vacation honing my skills.
Wait a minute, let me ask it. How has the pandemic worked for you? Tell everybody how has the pandemic worked for you?
If you're allowed to say it's been a fun pandemic, it's been a fun pandemic. No, I kept my skills sharp doing the video wizardry and the shenanigans here, and a couple months ago, I was able to turn those skills and some of the new skills I learned into a job. I got hired. So apologies if
that's awesome.
The last few episodes, videos have come in late or not as much wizardry as in the past. But
I've been faster before the job.
Been a little busy lately.
All is forgiven. Please call home. Signed, Mother.
But yeah, so I mean, it's nice to see things are getting back to a new normal. But the pandemic for me, I'm blessed to have a family, so I'm never alone, and I'm blessed to have a big enough house that if I want to be alone, I can be alone. So,
right on, man. Well, I'm blessed to have you as a friend and the show as a video wizard, and like it's been fun building this community with you here and over there on Twitch.
It has. And I'm looking forward to the time when we can, this community, and we can all get all together now in an actual space somewhere and have one whole shindig of a party.
Sure. I'm looking forward to tonight's show. I'm pretty excited.
It's good. Got anything else you need from me?
I think I got everything that I could possibly ask of you. The only thing, I make the set list in advance and everything, and I had this cool idea for doing Creepy Dead Bug tonight. I really wanted to do it with Via Bella. They've been on the show before.
Yeah, I like those guys.
I wanted to bring back some of our friends for the season finale, and I never did figure out how I was going to get from like Arlington, Massachusetts to Williamsville, New York, back to Arlington, Massachusetts. little
Greg. I know you've been busting my chops all week for not getting the show done on time, but I told you 3 days ago, man, there's an app for that too.
Tonight, it's the All Together Now season finale. Bill Poss stops by for a little conversation and to debut his brand new lyric video.
We're the faithless one.
Greg learns all about apps. Via Bella, Rand and Aaron Bellavia return to the show. Tony P stops by to talk about the odds. All this Hey Becky, the Kale store wheel, oh, and a couple of surprises too. Sit back and enjoy, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands up emojis in the comments for Uncle Greg.
Echoey enough for you? La 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 la. La 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 la. Men in my family give firm handshake and look you straight in the eye. Some say man after grace at the table, and when they get drunk just might sing hallelujah. La 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 la. Sing it with me now, friends. La 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 la. Men in my family all wear blue collars. They work hard and do a good job. I've got uncles and cousins, there's old ones and youngins, fathers and brothers and brothers in law. La 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 la. La 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 la. Got a name of my own. My father and one of my uncles are juniors. They're set in the ways that have influenced me. Yes, I've learned from watching the men in my family. All caps, everybody. La la la. 1, 2, 3, la. La 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 la. For those of you keeping score at home, we've already had our first technical error of the evening. One. Who had one on the bingo card? One. Let's see here. Check that thing real quick.
Please, please,
Oh,
please
good.
share the video.
Well, now, here we are, friends. It's the season finale of All Together Now. I'm your host, Greg Klima. We got some fun in store for you this evening. I think it's going to be fun. Going to be joined in a little while. I was thinking about doing it later in the show. I was thinking about doing it after Jeff Gaynor got here. And then coming out of that greeting room, I thought, I don't want to wait that long. Going to visit with Bill Pasalacqua earlier in the show. In fact, I should send him a quick little... Bill, gonna put you on earlier in the show. All right. There you go. All right. Hey, speaking of Bill Pasalacqua, I had a dog. His name was Jackrabbit. Throw him a stick, throw him a bone, he'd jump right up and grab it. Run like the wind, jump like a deer, there you have it. Best damn dog a man ever had. His name was Jackrabbit. My first wife named Red Nellie laughed so hard she shake like jelly. Send Jackrabbit to the grocery store with $1 in his collar and sometimes more. Oh, I had a dog. His name was Jackrabbit. Throw him a stick, throw him a bone, he'd jump right up and grab it. Run like the wind, jump like a deer, there you have it. Best old dog a man ever had. His name was Jackrabbit. You see a rabbit run, say get him, Jack. Count to 10 and he'd bring him on back. He could run a dead sprint through a holler log. He was half blue, he learned a half hound dog. I had a dog. His name was Jackrabbit. Throw him a stick, throw him a bone, he'd jump right up and grab it. Run like the wind, jump like a deer, there you have it. Best old dog a man ever had. His name was Jackrabbit. Get out your banjos and your mandolins, here we go. Our first boy named Red Jimmy. He'd hold up a stick, he'd say, jump Jack, gimme. That dog would grab it out of the air. Took first place at the county fair. I had a dog. His name was Jackrabbit. Throw him a stick, throw him a bone, he'd jump right up and grab it. Jump like the wind, jump like a deer, there you have it. Best damn dog a man ever had. His name was Jack, best old dog a man ever had. Called him Jack, best darn dog a man ever had. His name was Jackrabbit. Little Bill Pasalacqua song. Been playing that one on the Twitch. Gets requested. People request Bill Pasalacqua songs from me. How about that business? Oh, huh? Merch.streamelements/social climber. Friends, you know you want one. You know what I want? I want to record that Jackrabbit song. I've told Bill this before. I want to make a family album. I don't want to call it a children's album because I figure kids are going to be listening to it with their parents. Hopefully on family trips somewhere. I want to make a family album. I'd like to put Jackrabbit on it. I got Creepy Dead Bug and I Walk Like This, and I could redo a version of Kale Store, and there's a Joe Crookston song called Good Luck John that I'd like to record. Yeah, Bill Poss, one of these days, good Lord willing, etc., etc. A I'll record that Jackrabbit song. Me and Bill will have to chat it up here in a few minutes, but first, how about we chat it up? Talk, roll out the red carpet for the communications age. I emailed you back about your text about that post I made on your Facebook page. Nowadays there isn't anywhere you can go where you can't reach anyone and they can't reach you. While some people thrive in this, others in self-defense simply do not chat it up like they used to. Cell phone society talk is cheap. You should see my pricing plan. I can talk to my girlfriend here in town for as much as it costs me to talk to this girl in Japan. She don't speak my language, I don't speak hers. A computer chip translates as we chortle and coo. When my girl in town found out, she blew a fuse, and now we just do not chat it up like we used to. Orwell was onto something, screens casting images in everyone's room. Information superhighway, surf, safari. Help me, Rhonda, yeah, you gotta chat me up soon. Online breeds cowardice as anyone's alias, keeps them anonymous in their points of view. With capital letters, Rhonda said I upset her, and now we just don't chat it up like we used to. Upon a time in my neighborhood, you could see all the way down to the end of the street. Neighbors were neighborly, we sat on our porches. I knew all their names, they knew me. Now folks keep to themselves, all locked up in their houses. 8-foot high fences obscuring the view. We wave to each other as we exit our driveways, but we just do not chat it up like we used to. I need a tonic for talk electronic, while others just cannot get enough of it. Yeah, my cell phone is handy, but I have a little peep. Can I get a witness? Where's the etiquette? At movies and concerts, libraries and restaurants, they talk on a cell phone, don't have a clue. I'm told I should accept it, but I find it rude. There are some things I just don't care to get used to. Subjects you don't chat up in polite company, but all this talk about talking has me feeling quite odd. I was torn over which to pick, so I flipped the coin to decide the topic. Tails down, no politics for now, heads up. God, born-again Christians pray to a born-again Jew, and this one says like Abraham, he speaks with you-know-who. Well, I've read from scripture, and I've talked to God too, but he just does not chat it up like he used to. She just does not chat it up like she used to. Chat it up. Chat It Up. Little something from the Driver album. First released in 2005, re-released in 2006, and now available on Bandcamp. Clima.bandcamp.com. If you want to get your hands on a digital version of the album, go get you some. Friends, there's no paywall for the show tonight. I do ask if you would please share the video. Sharing the video helps out a great deal. Spreading, or especially on the Facebook platform, sharing the video.
Please share the video.
Listen to Liam. Please share the video. But right now, we're going to chat it up with our buddy Bill Pasalacqua. All I need to do is hit the right button, I think. Hey, look at that. I did it right. Bill Pas. Que pasa, Lacqua?
In the person, in the flesh. Here I am with my Greg Climate shirt on.
Yes.
Because I've been living the life.
You are living the life, my friend.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm drinking out of a Greg Klima mug.
It's like an infomercial. Is this going to be airing late at night?
I should be wearing a Greg Klima onesie.
I'd like to see that.
Instead of rabbit ears or something, it'll have a hat.
That'd be good.
Yeah, man.
Get that on the store.
Make that available at the Stream Elements store. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I've been busy.
Yeah, what you busy with? May I guess that it could have to be the Moccasin Creek Festival?
Well, I've been building steps where steps needed to be built and trying to put in toilets, and we have a big canopy to put up and lots of weed whacking and painting and things like that.
Sounds
We
like
took over. Boss Music Works took over the facility for the whole year this year, and also have had to apply for a liquor license and all that kind of stuff too.
wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're trying to upgrade the facility a little bit, make it a little nicer.
You know,
Prettier.
every year it just gets a little bit better each time.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Just when you think you got it all figured out, the toilets freeze and break. So we got to replace 5 toilets.
I read that on a bumper sticker just the other day.
And on top of all that, I've been writing commercials for people in town. Yeah.
When you're not
I
busy
had done-
with bumper stickers, you're writing commercials like jingles?
Yeah, we did 2 commercials in the last couple of weeks. It's been awesome.
Nice. Isn't that how you
My
got
friend Mac just go ahead.
I thought that's how you got your start in songwriting, writing Hey Daddy.
Yeah. That's right. Hey Daddy was written as a very rhymey commercial for my dad's organic farm market. He never used it. So
Well,
and then I wrote a commercial for a dance hall in Texas that got used. That was my first paid gig.
very nice. What's the new commercial? What are you singing about?
Well, I made one for Moccasin Creek Festival. That was not a jingle. That was just me talking about how great Bruce Robinson is. And then the other commercial that I wrote the jingle for was for a new company called Hometown Garage. My friend Mike McDevitt just texted me and said, "I swear I just heard you on the radio singing about a garage."
You want to give us a little taste?
Is your guitar a dusty mess? So much less than it could be? Call Hometown Garage. Quit wasting space. Make it all it should be. That's the first line. A couple lines. I don't know it well. I don't perform it out, so
It's not in the set yet. Okay.
not in the set. No.
Barry Manilow had that whole like goofy melody of like his Dr. Pepper commercials and the just like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Like you're gonna have to do that at your shows now. You're gonna have to have the Bill Poss jingle medley.
Yeah, I like that. I'm working on one for the local farm, the local health food store. It's like this. Let's go, everyone, get in the car. We're going to the Kale store.
It's a little familiar sounding. I think that's probably a good quality with a jingle.
I might change it up a little bit,
Yeah, maybe change a few of the plagiarized parts and you'd be good.
What percentage can be plagiarized?
Oh man,
So, how about you? What have you been up to?
I have been diving in deep on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
By the time people see this on the season finale show, my followers on Twitch has over Memorial Day weekend it reached 200, and then it went up to like 215, and so yeah, it's like I'm up over 200 followers on Twitch, and I was talking about earlier, they got the Stream Elements merch store. So really, like a lot of my attention has been focused on that. But now I'm kind of getting here in early June. I'm in the frame of mind of like, I'm going to tour soon. You know, I got a private party coming up on June 11th in East Hampton. I'm playing a semi-private event in Darien, New York on June 12th. That show, the June 12th show in Darien, will be with Ed Croft on bass and David Andrew Moore on drums, which is the band I will be playing Moccasin Creek Festival with on June 18th. So got a little road trip coming up, getting ready to do that. And, you know, yeah, a lot of the same with me as from the last time we talked, Twitch, and live streaming. I really like it.
How do we find you on Twitch?
I love it, really.
Is there you have like a handle or something, or how does a person find Greg Klima on Twitch?
Twitch.tv/socialklima.
Oh, nice.
Now my handle, that's my youtube.com is socialklima, facebook.com is socialklima.
Cool.
I'm using that on my socials.
Nice. Makes perfect sense.
One of my favorite socials has been YouTube. I love uploading new videos to YouTube, and in 2019, when I released Fake Songs on Bandcamp, Aaron Sugar put together a lyric video for me for the song Reminder. There are 6,999,000,000. And recently I got to preview a Bill Pasalacqua video that looks similarly made by a similar, in fact, exact video wizard. What do you got going on here, buddy?
Well, I wrote this song a few years ago, and I didn't know what to do with it. You know, it was just so off the mark for me. Not off the mark in a bad way, just so different than what else I do. You know, and it's like I have a Bo Diddley beat, and we got horns and everything. And I was like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to play it out probably, but I like the song a lot, and so I went and recorded it, and I was like, okay, now I have the song I really like, this recording of it that I really like. I don't really make records anymore because there's no angle, you know. And so I was like, what could I do with it? And then I thought, Aaron Sugar is just the ingredient I need for this to make it go. So he agreed to make a lyric video, and we tried a couple different things, and we finally found the right elements for the video, and he did a really cool video. So
yeah, apparently he now has a new app that makes it even easier than before.
Awesome. So we made a compilation CD for the local Moccasin Creek Festival people.
Yep.
Like Garrett Burris and Taylor Steele and Matt Poss, and Chain Station has a local connection. Matt Coolig, Jeremy McConaughey. There's like 14 songs on it. It's going to be ready next week. So I wanted the video so I could sort of help promo the compilation.
So it's not up on YouTube yet, but it's going to be up on YouTube soon.
No, this is the worldwide premiere of my video.
Right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're going to play it, yeah.
Well, I think maybe we should play it. Do you got anything else you want to share with people about Moccasin Creek before we dive into the video?
I should definitely tell them that they can get tickets. There's we set a cap on it for the COVID, and we've sold almost 400 of the 500 available tickets, and that number is actually going down from 500 because every time we sell a day pass, that reduces the number of weekend passes that we can sell. So we're somewhere in the range of about 70 ready tickets left.
So at this point, if somebody wants to get a ticket, they still have an opportunity to do that.
That's right. It's $90 for a 4-day weekend. I think is a bargain. The local people don't understand a lot. I mean, some do, but a lot of them aren't used to having to pay to go to public events. Sure. They pay $5 or something. But the folks who go to festivals know that it's at $90 for a 4-day festival is a bargain. So the other thing is you get to see all these people at Moccasin Creek Festival with 400 other people or 450 other people. Whereas another festival, I was just at a festival 2 days ago and there was probably 5,000 people there. And just much more intimate, you get to sit there in your chair and watch Bruce Robinson, Kelly Willis, John Fulbright, Daryl Scott, Brendan Lee, Greg Klima trio, Chicago Farmer and the Field Notes, Old Salt Union, High Test String Band. That's my bluegrass band. Love Seat. That's JJ and I, my wife and I. And there's about probably 25 acts going to be there from all over the country.
Far out. Bill,
Yeah.
Pops, thanks so much for everything you've done through this whole pandemic. I mean, through our lives as friends for sure, but Pops Music Works and you and JJ and just everything you've done to contribute to All Together Now and to help make the pandemic sane and season 1 of All Together Now so much fun. Thanks for being here for the season finale, man.
Well, congratulations on all your success with the social media stuff you've been doing. It's really, really fun to watch. It's a great show.
Thank you.
Well, we can't wait to see you in 2.5 weeks.
Speaking of stuff that's great to watch, let's share this video with everybody. Roll it.
I saw you sniffing at my pillow, flipping through my phone, spying on the neighbors, upturning every stone. You thought that I was cheating, but now our race is run. You were the faithless one. You were the faithless one. Should have tipped me off. We went through my letters. You made me throw them out, and I should have known better. That it would not be worth the peace it won. 'Cause you were the faithless one. You were the faithless one. I should have known we didn't have a chance when you told me I couldn't dance. I should have known it didn't mean a thing when you told me I shouldn't sing. But when I caught you looking through my phone, that's when I should have known. But you were the faithless one. The faithless one. Faithless one. I caught you reading through my journal, looking over my shoulder, rifling through my mail, filing through my folders. I am not surprised now that it's said and done that you were the faithless one. You were the faithless one. You were the faithless one. You were the faithless one.
Bill Pasalacqua, friends, give him some love on YouTube. Faithless One, debuted right now on All Together Now, and it'll be on Bill's YouTube channel. Gotta go check it out. Here's a song I learned back on March 4th, 3/4, my favorite date, March 4th. We did a show of all waltzes. And Aaron Sugar was quick to point out to me that his wedding song was a waltz. So send this one out to Aaron and Dinah Sugar. A little Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the same sound that calls the young sailor? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da 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 da. There's a place in the cement where you put your hands when you were 5. All those years ago it made you giggle. Now it just chews you up inside to think that sidewalk isn't going anywhere. That handprint is an artifact. They'll both be in this town forever, but you don't want to end up like that. There must be more to living. That's coming through loud and clear. You want the end of the rainbow. That rainbow doesn't touch down here. When moonlight burns to ashes, this place just brings you down. If you can't find something to believe in here, start looking in another town. last year have gotten better at playing the piano without looking at my fingers the whole time. But I can't do that and read the comments. What did I miss? What's going on over here? Thank you, Dana Sugar. I thought that you might appreciate that. Wade Thomas, I know you love that song too. Ah, Marilyn Bellavia, Rand's mama in the house. Mike T. Kerr's here too. Good gracious. One of the things I say on Twitch all the time is I say, the gang's all here. And now the gang's all here. Wow, that's great. I mentioned when I played Jackrabbit that I'd love to do a kids album someday, a family album, you know. And this is a definite contender for that recording. I made the song up for my niece Emily Grace, who, for all I know, is watching tonight too. Here we go. A little something called I Walk Like This. I do not walk like a rooster, don't walk like a kangaroo. I do not walk like an elephant neither, and I do not walk like you. I walk like this. This is the way that I walk, the way that I step. I walk like this. This is the way that I walk, the way that I step, like this. I do not walk like Mickey nor Minnie, don't walk like Winnie the Pooh. I do not walk like Dora the Explorer, and I do not walk like you. I walk like this. This is the way that I walk, the way that I step. I walk like this. This is the way that I walk, the way that I step, like this. Some people never walk at all. Some folks go on for miles and miles. Some people imitate, other folks emulate. I have my own style. I walk like this. This is the way that I walk, the way that I step. I walk like this. This is the way that I walk, the way that I step, like this. I walk like this. Should mention that on June 11th, I'm going to be taking off on tour, and then I'll be playing shows in East Hampton, Massachusetts, private party at Amber Black's, and June 12th, semi-private event going on in Darien. Email me if you want information about the Darien, New York show. And then 17th and 18th out in Effingham, Illinois, got the Greg Klima Trio is going to play at the Tuscan Hills Winery and at Moccasin Creek Festival. So information about that, email me, etc., etc. Also, I talk about wanting to record a family album someday. I haven't mentioned this much yet, but I'm kind of intent on recording a new Greg Klima album, you know, just like a straight up follow up to C&W. Had a session scheduled in April of last year, and then you know it got canceled. So that schedule's been rescheduled. That session has been rescheduled for September of this year, and gonna start raising money to put out a new Greg Klima album. Probably not the children's family album thing though. I Walk Like This, Jackrabbit, those kind of songs. That'll be a different project. You know what I wanted to do today was I wanted to play I Walk Like This, and then I wanted to play Creepy Dead Bug, another like family fun kind of thing. But I wanted to do Creepy Dead Bug with Rand and Aaron Bellavia. You might remember they were on the show a couple of times now. Via Bella is the name of their duo. And yeah, I had hoped that like we could, just kind of get together and do that song together. Aaron Sugar's been telling me about this app. You know my luck with pushing buttons. I should have probably tried this out a couple of days ago. Where'd I put my device? Okay, so let's see. What do you do here? You go into recent contacts. You got your Aaron Sugar there. You got your Jeff Gaynor. Now what happens if I press this one?
Hey, GK Love, what's going on, man?
Hey, Jeff Gaynor.
See ya. What brings you by?
Well, I think I hit the wrong button.
Button?
I was trying to get to Rand and Aaron's house, but that's Williamsville, New York.
Yeah, you made it as far as Worcester. You gotta go
a little bit farther.
Yeah.
I'm not, me and tech. Hey, season finale altogether. Now you're gonna stop by later on?
Oh yeah,
Play a little piano?
I will be there. Like what? Like 9 or so?
9:30 be perfect.
Yeah. Cool. I'm there. I'm totally down, man.
Okay, love you. Hate to cut
Love
this
you.
short.
It's all good.
I got to try to find my way to Rand and Aaron's place.
Well, good luck, man. I'll see you later.
Technology, my friend.
Oh, hey, dude. You know there's an app for that, right?
Oh my God, I had such a day. I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, I
So
know.
glad this arrived. Thanks for ordering when I was
Yeah.
on the way home.
Yeah,
This is just, you have no idea.
So
Your day was as bad as mine. Well, that's the day. Who cares about the day? Let's eat, and we'll talk about.
Yeah,
about
sounds good.
Talk about the day later, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this so much. Oh my God. So good.
That's good.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Ah. Oh my God. It's Greg. Get the feet out of here. Hold on. Put this down. Greg! Hey man! Get in here. Get in here.
The easiest, forever easiest thing.
Get in here, man. What brings you here?
An app.
An app.
That's right.
Hey!
Hey, Greg.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Just now. Chicken wings?
No. No.
No.
We ate.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
a while ago.
Remember last time you were home, you went to that place and you got that sandwich that you really hated?
Yeah.
We had those. That's what we
Oh.
had. So,
That was a nice visit, though.
so yeah, app.
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah.
Crazy. So doing it's the last show, all together now, season finale. I'm doing the show a couple days ago. Aaron Sugar, Video Wizard, suggests, hey, you should check out this new app, right? Download the app on my Android. Playing around with it during the show. Probably should have done this before the show. Maybe after the show. Playing around with it during the show. Next thing you know, I'm here at your door.
Of all places.
Like, yeah.
Here and now.
Well, I said
say.
your name into the thing, and then I don't know, like merges with your contacts. You know how you do you accept the terms of service? It's, like I just said, I don't know about you. I just click, yeah, I accept the terms
Right,
of
yeah,
service,
good.
and
Yeah.
apparently, like, yeah,
That's
this is how it
how
works.
Steve Jobs got one of my kidneys. Like that. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you want to do a song? I mean, it's the last show of the season.
Of course, yeah. Guitar's right there, man.
Oh, great, thank you.
And
Perfect, because I'm traveling light.
yeah. And this is here too. You guys familiar with the cajon? This is the cajon to go. Got this.
You guys know my song "Creepy Dead Bug"?
Yeah.
We do, yes.
Let's do that one.
All right.
Great.
What's that floating in the swimming pool? Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. Can't wait to show it to the kids at school. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. I wonder how long it's been floating around. I bet it went in for a swim and then it drowned. Creepy dead bug, little bit green. Got a broken antenna and it's missing a wing. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. I ran into the house all soaking wet. My dad said, "Hey, what you got there in that net?" Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. So I put it in a jar and I took it to school. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. At show and tell, everybody said, "Ah!" Awesome. 2, 3, 4. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. I wish you could have seen my teacher's face. Said it must have come from outer space. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. I told the tale of how the bug attacked and how I got it just before it ate my pack. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. Yeah, that's the way that it all went down. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. I got a gold star for saving the town. Creepy dead bug, creepy dead bug. My mom and dad are so proud of me. You can come up to my room if you wanna see my creepy dead bug, 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 creepy dead bug. Who ending? I smashed your guitar.
Yes.
Fun
Yes.
for everyone. Okay, why don't you play one?
All right.
Here's your plectrum.
Thank
I'm no
you.
pick thief.
Yes. Here's the song from my forthcoming album. It's called Long.
Long.
It's wrong. Too long. Too long. That's long. I swear it.
Kind of short.
Yeah.
I grew up on Long Avenue. It was a dead-end short street.
Very nice. There you go.
No, you play another one.
You sure you got time?
I can make time.
All right. This one is called Crown. I'm gonna sue my dentist. I'm gonna sue my dentist. 'Cause it's hard to lead with a crown of thorns.
When's the new album coming out?
I'm hoping I'm actually meeting with my graphic designer tomorrow to finish up the packaging, so hopefully it'll be out by the end of June.
Sounds great. Hey, Aaron, is there a Via Bella Patreon or any stuff going on in the Via Bella world?
Well, there is a Via Bella Patreon.
Okay.
We're working on some new stuff. We
Yeah,
don't have anything.
As soon as this album is off the table, we're going to be working on finishing up some of the songs we started for the next Via Bella album, and they'll be traditional length songs.
Well, I hate to say it, but hearing that second song kind of ate into my time a little bit.
Yeah,
I really want
I
to get
know.
back to Boston, so
right.
sorry to drop in on you like crazy, but wow,
Crazy.
technology is
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Thanks so
man.
much for everything you did for All Together now this year, and looking forward to more next season.
Sounds great, man.
Yeah.
You
Have
take
a good
care,
night, friends.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Greg.
Get the food.
Oh my God, yeah.
7 miles. A little bit of freaking out going on here. I'm trying to get back. It's the season finale of All Together now, and I need to get back to my pad.
I think I'm listening. You know they got an app for that.
I guess I hit the wrong button on the other one. What is it? This one right here?
Hi guys, good to see you. I'm not actually here right now. No fast ones this week. I am in North Carolina for a fiddle workshop, but didn't want to miss one of the Last for Now shows. The Last for Now, Hey Becky's. Greg seems to be having some trouble with an app. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, so I'm just gonna go for it by myself for now, and we'll see if he can join. Let's see. Dinah, Dinah, please say that you'll be mine. Take you home and love you. I'll kiss you all the time. I'll kiss you all the time. I'll kiss you all the time. Raining, it's pouring, the rain is falling down. If I can't have a Dinah, I'll have none in this town. I'll have none in this town. I'll have none in this town. Snowing, it's snowing, the world is turning white. Sunshine lights the daytime, save Dinah for the night. Keep my Dinah for the night. Yeah, save Dinah for the night. You ride on the old gray mare and I'll ride on the roan. Get there before I do. Better leave my Dinah alone. Better leave my Dinah alone. Better leave my Dinah alone. Dinah, Dinah, please say that you'll be mine. Take you home and love you. I'll kiss you all the time. I'll kiss you all the time. I'll kiss you all the time. All right. Of course, that was Dinah. Wait a sec. That might have been good timing. Hey, Greg!
Started without me.
What's a girl to do? Show business. Well,
Yes, indeed.
oh,
Let's see. Oh
which
my
way?
gosh.
Okay, this way?
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm
Oh.
having trouble with technology.
I don't think I understand.
Let's see. What am I grabbing? What are we doing?
How
Hi, everybody.
about something that's kind of standard? How about Cripple Creek? Let me,
Should I on the guitar or on the mandolin?
something in A.
Am I gonna play it on guitar, banjo, or mandolin?
How about mandolin? You got it back, right?
I do have it back.
Let's try this banjo for me.
Let's see, I don't do that. Okay, I'm good. Let's hope it's in tune. Mandolin is Italian for out of tune. May I hear an A, please? Pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. I have had a harrowing journey.
Should I ask? It doesn't seem like it. Well,
Time is but an illusion. Yeah. Straight and true. Going up to Cripple Creek, going in a ride, going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up to Cripple Creek, going in a whirl, going up Cripple Creek, see my girl. Girls on Cripple Creek about half grown, jump on a man like a dog on a bone. Kiss your lips, taste sweet as wine. Wrap her lips around me like a sweet potato vine. Going up to Cripple Creek, going in a run. Going up to Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up to Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up to Cripple Creek, see my girl. Cripple Creek's deep, I wade old Cripple Creek before I sleep. Roll my britches up to my knees, I wade old Cripple Creek when I please. Going up to Cripple Creek, going in a run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up Cripple Creek, see my girl. Ended on the A part. I hear that they do that in old time music.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Welcome back.
It's nice to be back. I pushed the wrong button on the thing, and then what happens with the stuff? Technology.
Well, let's see. Speaking of technology, since we're here,
Since we got mandolins and banjos.
A-ish. Why don't we go down to G? You got that one that you sing in G.
Okay.
It's not too far for me to get to.
I got like
one of many, I'm sure.
30 of them or so in G. Can we narrow it down? I think I know the one you're talking about. You want to do the
it's about time.
Yes, but exactly. That's I was going to say that's my old-timey song. It's my new old-timey song. You know what? I'm going to try playing it on the mandolin.
All right, let me get
I was going to play it on the guitar, but we've done it on the guitar and banjo before.
Okay.
Does everybody know that you're not here right now?
I did tell them.
You informed them? Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I couldn't have the final season finale. Couldn't have the season finale of All Together Now without a Hey Becky segment. So thanks for making the time to record this in advance. Hope that we'll see you in the chat.
And maybe also in the real world.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All this crazy people getting vaccinated and summertime coming on strong. Yeah. All right.
You kick this one, I believe.
Yes, I do. And I just like getting it in my head.
Yep.
Give me I'll count us in.
Sure.
I'll count myself in.
Uh-huh.
Ain't around and love is out of town. Put that hammer down and have some fun. Oh, where'd the time go? Will it ever come back to me? Hey, my, how the time just fly away, way away. Gotta make that money, don't you know? Make the money, yeah, they do, then they die. Just like you sing it, can't take it with you when you go. Oh, where'd the time go? Will it ever come back to me? Hey, my, how the time just fly away, way away. Banjo, pick a girl, play. Sun's out today and your sonny wants to play. Who's gonna say if you do? It never fails, someone tattletales. Hey, time, yeah, time will tell on you. Oh, where'd the time go? Will it ever come back to me? Hey, my, how the time just fly away, way away. Oh, where'd the time go? Will it ever come back to me? Hey, my, how the time just fly away, way, 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 way from me. Here we go. Time does fly. It's a new old-timey song. All right.
Let's do your other new old-timey song.
I was
Slow
hoping
one.
we could do the the Bluegrass Moon one that I wrote with Bill Poss.
I
'cause-
still think of that as kind of old-timey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the way we sing that one. I've been told from other people watching the show that they like the way we sing that one too. So I thought since we got time for one more here, may as well make it a favorite, you know? That's my request.
All right.
That one. Let's see. I cannot play that one on the mandolin though.
And I can't play it on that other banjo right now. Let's see if get this one right.
I did a thing the other day on Twitch where I played, I just got the mandolin back from having needed it to get repaired, you know, and I went on Twitch with my new mandolin repaired and everything and played for 2-3 hours just mandolin stuff. Been having fun on the Twitch.
Twitch has been pretty fun.
It's a blast. Got the emotes going on. Everybody's got cool names like Jedi Nightmare and Susie Funtown and Bama Queen. It's a good hang. That's a little tight right there. There won't be any more All Together Nows until whenever. September, October, hard to say, you know. But there will still be regular appearances on Twitch. So twitch.tv/socialclimber. Maybe Hey Becky will show up. Huh?
That could happen there.
Yeah. Can interrupt you in the middle. You can be in the middle of a meeting and I can be like, hey, banjo picking girl. And then you can be like, hey, I'm sorry we're saving the world over here with this meeting right now, but I need to go play banjo. Excuse me. It's something I do, you know. And then you can just mute the meeting and come in over here and we can play a couple of songs and then you can go back to work.
Sounds like a fine plan.
Could happen. Don't let your boss know. It's not like he's watching this show. Would never happen. All right, Bill Pasalaco, who has been a big contributor to the All Together Now show, Pos Music Works, Moccasin Creek
Little
Festival, Little Pos, all of it. This is a song that he and I co-wrote.
Okay.
I was born in a city under a bluegrass moon. Mama hummed mountain tunes. Daddy strummed his Martin guitar. I rolled in my sweet mother's arms. Blue moon or an old factory. You can't see the stars for the lights of the city. Lord, let me die in Kentucky. Granddaddy moved north midway through the last century. Mama tells he really loved me. My heart swells when I think of the man who baptized my feet with soil from our homeland. Ooh, blue moon or an old factory. You can't see the stars for the lights of the city. Lord, let me die in Kentucky. They worked to make other men wealthy. They paid union dues till they died. Now the work is gone too. I still cry on the ride to his grave. I pray he finds peace in the Buckeye State. Ooh, blue moon or an old factory. You can't see the stars for the lights of the city. Lord, let me die in Kentucky. Lord, let me die in Kentucky. Becky Hall, everybody. Thanks so much for being a big part of the All Together Now family. I know from the way they write "Hey Becky" in the comments, everybody loves having you on the show. I know I'm grateful for, well, getting to live here.
I was saying it's one of the highlights of the pandemic.
It is her house. Becky Hall in the house.
Thank you. Good to
It's
see you
her
guys.
house.
Hopefully I'll see you in the real world.
You don't need to run off anything. I'm just gonna hit a button here and take everybody to the Kale store.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So let's see. I think it's this one right here. Well, thank you, Becky Hall, for one more Hey Becky here on the season finale show. That's one of the nice things that developed over the last year, huh? Hey Becky. It's been a lot of fun having Hey Becky segments on the show. And then there's this. I did not in my imagination, when we started live streaming, I did not in my imagination envision the Kale store wheel. It's just something that sort of happened out of necessity, I guess. Anyway, let's give it a season finale spin here, shall we? And it's spinning. Oh, good gracious. We've had so many ridiculous versions over the last year. And if you want to relive any of that stuff, youtube.com/socialclima. You can find it in the archive. The disco version, the heavy metal version are up there as standalone videos. If you want to hear the song, just follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/socialclima. The minor key version and the polka version, they get requested all the time. Happy to play those two. Happy to play the blues. This better not land. No disco heavy metal, it's smoking. Oh God. What's gonna happen now? Everyone get in the car. We're going to the Kale store.
Everyone get in the car. We're going to the Kale store. They've got grains and granola bars, but Kale's what we go there for. You can buy tofu or kombucha, a bag of goji berries, whatever suits ya. But as for me, I'm going green. I'm going to the Kale store. Everyone should eat more kale. It makes you healthier without fail. I tell you with confidence, it's rich in nutrients and antioxidants, vitamin K and vitamin C, beta carotene and more. So don't delay, today's the day. We're going to the Kale store. Don't forget your cotton bag. Paper and plastic is bad, bad, bad. Any produce that you don't eat, why, you could grow it on your compost heap. I don't want to preach to you, my friend. Don't want you thinking I'm a bore. But it'd be cool if we carpool. We're going to the Kale store. Everyone get in the car. We're going to the Kale store. They've got grains and granola bars, but Kale's what we go there for. You can buy tofu or kombucha, a bag of goji berries, whatever suits ya. But as for me, I'm going green. I'm going to the Kale store. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store.
Hey there, all together now, friends. Thank you for making this last year livable. This one is for you. Hey everybody, how you doing? Climb it up, bandcamp.com. Find yourself some Kale store. There's a video with Jeff Gaynor playing all the music on it for the heavy metal version. There's the disco version made up by Jeff Gaynor. Good gracious, Jeff Gaynor doing all sorts of cool stuff. What do I gotta hit here? I think I gotta hit that one and that one and that one and that one. I gotta hit that one too. I hit them all. They've been hit. Bam. Don't forget your cotton bag. So, that was the recorded portion of the show. Now we're going to get into some live music. Anything anybody want to hear? I got some ideas. I suppose I could grab this, that, or the other. Put this down over there. Hey, how you doing? Any minute now, I'm expecting a knock at the door. Jeff Gaynor said he's going to travel in from Worcester, Massachusetts tonight. And just like that, there's a knock at the door. Crazy. Could that be Jeff Let me go look. Hey, Jeff Gaynor! Crazy timing! You wouldn't believe it. I just said, like, any minute now I'm expecting a knock. I just said it. Crazy that you would then knock on the door.
It's magic.
What? Hey, everybody,
magic.
it's Jeff Gaynor, and he's got his 12-string guitar with him of all crazy
I
things.
figured why not.
I picked up the mandolin. I was thinking I would play Rising Cost, which is a song I've played with you, and you accompanied me on 12-string guitar.
Now we're going to have 20 strings.
20-string
20
version.
strings is out of control.
Here, let's switch sides.
Sure.
I'm going to close that up real quick. That's just amazing. Hey, everybody, it's Jeff Gaynor.
Hey.
I'm taller than he is.
Just a little. Just a little.
Just do this. I'll do this for this song.
Can your knees hold out that long?
We'll see. I'm 50 now. I could, like, if I collapse, we'll know why. 1, 2. How am I gonna get by? And how am I gonna keep up with the rising cost of not giving up? Money's tight in the land of the free. They call it a recession, but it feels like depression to me. Call it the cost of not giving up. Making enough to pay my bills, but never enough to get my fill. Getting all I can out of every dime in a rented house on borrowed time. Money's tight in the land of the free. They call it a recession, but it feels like depression to me. Paying the cost of not giving up. Rich. How am I gonna get by? And how am I gonna keep up with the rising cost? With the rising cost? With the rising cost of not giving up, not giving up, not giving up. Jeff Gaynor, everybody, playing that 12-string guitar.
Good time.
You know, man, it wasn't my knees that I was worried about, but my thighs. Everybody, just go up against a wall right now and bend your knees and just lean your back against it like that for 4 minutes.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. That's why I stood up for the solo.
Yes. You did admirably
I feel like I was doing like a basketball practice stuff where, you know, you like...
And your glutes are going to be awesome, dude.
My glutes are already awesome, but now they're awesomer.
One song awesomer.
For all of you that were wondering about my glutes, now you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you play piano.
I do play piano.
You want to play that
That's
piano?
a beautiful piano right there.
Oh, my gosh.
I'll play that piano.
How's everybody doing out there? You having fun yet? So nice to have Jeff Gaynor in the house. He drove in from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Way out.
You know, you could have just used an app. Apparently you just hit a button and boom, you like land in people's yards.
So I'm told.
Let's see if I push that one there. Oh, look at that. We got a little split screen going on now. Perfection. Hey, thank you, Al. Ken Nickel in the house. Right on. Michelle says that we're ridiculously cute.
Yes, and underline ridiculous.
Yes. All right. Well, hey, there was an open mic hosted by Tom Bianchi at the Lizard Lounge. It seems like 15 years ago, maybe?
13.
13 years ago. And Jeff Gaynor was new to town, and I wasn't even living in town yet. I was just hanging out a lot in town, and I was at that open mic. And I heard him play piano. I'm like, hey, man, I need to be friends with you, you know? And we became friends, and I think this is one of the first songs we ever played together.
Yeah, but like there's footage online of us doing Rising Cost and Hard Kisser together on YouTube.
So if somebody knows how to do the search.
From 08, it's on there.
I search for stuff all the time, and I end up in the wrong place. It's unavoidable for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tech. I'm going to have one more sip, you know?
Yes.
Huh? You just got to.
Yeah, and I saw you before you saw me because I saw you play with the Winter Wonder Band.
Oh, really?
In
You were at that show?
December, I went to every single week. I went every week, all through December of 07. All through December of 07, I went to every show.
Really?
Yeah. So
Far out.
I saw you first.
Well, hey, man.
We are ridiculously cute.
That's a terrible setup for the next song. Or the best setup ever. I bet anything you're a hard kisser. I bet you put your lips right through mine. Take the breath right out of my lungs. You sweet seductive serpentine. One night with you, I know I would never be the same. Bet anything you're a hard kisser, and I don't even want to know your name. And you could have me walking on my knees to your door. Oh yeah, I know, like every other lusting man before. Let's just say, for argument's sake, I put the make on and you take the bait. Don't wanna see a misty look in your eyes. I'm not inviting you to go look at a sunrise. I'm not the kind you want to dismiss for your baby-toothed mama's little well-wisher. No, think of me as a man on a mission. I bet anything you're a hard kisser. And you could have me walking on my knees to your door. Could be everything ever dreamed. Only one way we can know for sure. Jeff Gaynor in the house.
favorite kisser. Bet you put your lips right through mine. Here's a key and a number to my door. Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
Hey, how about you give him a Jeff Gaynor song?
Oh,
A little
sure.
something solo style. Look at this camera right
Absolute.
here.
Alrighty then. Hey y'all. Okay. I'm gonna do a song for my amazing, fabulous wife, who I love beyond, who is watching right now. Almost past our bedtime, but sticking it out, which is awesome. This is a song that I always dedicate to her, and I always dedicate to all the people out there who were lucky enough to have somebody in their life who puts up with all their crap. And just want to let GK Love know that I know this is a family show, so I'm going to do the PG version of this song. This one's called Anybody Else. Anybody else would have told you where to go. Anybody else just wouldn't wanna know. Anybody else would have changed their address and said, take your BS somewhere else. Anybody else would have told you where to go. You tell her all the time that you love her in your own way. You tell her all the time that you change your ways someday. You tell her whatever she wants to hear to get a nice warm bed in a nice cold bed. You tell her all the time that you love her in your own way. And time again, all you need is one more chance. And time again, you can dance that innocent dance. And time again, it never fails. She's gotta come downtown and post your bail. And time again, all you need is one more chance. Oh, swearing up and down that it's gonna be different this time. Oh, you might say being a human ain't no crime. Love is blind, but deaf and dumb, and it ain't that much for brains. And you better thank your lucky stars that woman's half insane. 'Cause anybody else would have told you where to go. And anybody else just wouldn't wanna know. And anybody else would have changed their address and said, take your BS somewhere else. Anybody else would have told you where to go. Anybody else would have told you where to go. Ah. Thank you. Thanks.
Jeff Gaynor, everybody.
Good times.
I think most people by now know, but when they hear "All Together Now," raise your voices. That was Jeff Gaynor. When you hear the disco version or the heavy metal Kale, versions of Kale Store, Jeff arranged that and did the recording. Like on heavy metal, he played the bass, the drums,
Guitar.
the high vocal part.
Yeah, I did the screaming tight underwear part in the bridge. That was
Right.
me.
Rob from Ely Amy sang the lead on it, and Tony
Yeah.
Savarino did the shredding.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Jeff
yeah,
did the
yeah.
arranging and all the recording of that stuff.
That was a
If
ton of
anybody
fun.
wants to sponsor Jeff Gaynor's trip in from Worcester tonight, you know, the Venmo and PayPal it's no longer on the screen. I didn't put it on the screen, Jeff. Look at this. Look at what I've learned how to do over the last year. I can go here.
Yeah.
And I can add an existing image.
And bam.
And then I can do that, right? And hit OK. Holy crap!
It's magic.
I did it!
Woohoo!
I did it without ending the stream.
We're still here.
Teamwork makes the stream work,
Yes.
friends.
We're still here with our awesome glutes.
Let's do... Oh, I'm going to grab this one. Let's do your song. My Side of the Brave.
Oh, cool. I'm down with that.
Let me find a cable.
Cables are important so they can hear you. Otherwise, they're going to think you're just miming everything.
Do you got music or a Patreon or a Instagram or do you teach lessons? Do you got anything
I
to
do
promote?
teach lessons. You can find out about all the things that I do. Just shoot me an email at jeff.gaynor@gmail. Jeff.gaynor@gmail. And you can also shoot me a message on Facebook. I'm on there, and I'm also Jeff Gaynor Muzak with a Muzak with underscores in between. Jeff Gaynor Muzak. On Instagram, I'm on there too. And I do sessions, whether remotely or in person, and I teach virtual lessons or in-person lessons now will be possible, which is awesome. And whatever the calendar and the hours allow, I will do, and I will do whatever musically I can do for you all. So I'm more than happy to be at your service.
Hit them up, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we do it to it?
Yes, let's do it.
You kick it in, right?
In the people's key of C, right?
Yes, indeed.
Excellente.
88 keys, 10 fingers, no problem.
Slide on over to my side of the grave. I promise I'll be nice if you promise to behave. So slide on over, yeah, to my side of the grave. Tell you a story about a hero bold and brave. To some he was a king, yeah. To others just a name. So slide on over, yeah, to my side of the grave. In an 8x3 box with no alarm clocks, oh, we're as cozy as can be. With our best Sunday clothes, in silent repose for all eternity. We can yak all night about the pleasures that we crave. Pretty soon we'll find out if Jesus really saves. So slide on over here to my side of the grave. Tom, did you can't do it?
I'll be nice if you promise to behave. So start all over again to my side of the grave.
You remember
Good
Signpost?
times, man. Oh, sure.
Key of B.
Yeah.
It's got that money chord in it.
Mhm.
Scott Carpenter wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff was part of the recording session for the Another Man's Treasure album, and I got a feeling Guy Dupuis would love to hear the song LV. Right on. Some of my friends from the Twitch world, the usual suspects, the trusty sidekicks, the gang,
The Twitcherama.
is all here.
Nice.
Little Scott Carpenter song called Signpost. All together now, everybody. Season finale style. Leaning on a signpost in the rain, I gotta find my way back home again. I wanna see you smiling down on me as I wake up under the willow tree. And just as soon as it feels I could be so safe, turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn. Everyone, no matter how thick, only as strong as its weakest brick. I need shelter from this raging sea of bricks that keep on falling on me. And just as soon as it feels I could be so safe, turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Leaning on a signpost in the rain, I gotta find my way back home again. I wanna see you smiling down on me as I wake up under the willow tree. And just as soon as it feels I could be so safe, turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn away. Turn my back and your blue eyes turn. Just vamp on the beat. Little signpost for y'all. Steve Katay in the house. Far out, man. Good to see you here. Yeah, Guy Dupuis. I'm seeing comments from both Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. And LV is over on YouTube and you're over on Facebook. So I was just talking to both of you at the same time because I can do that from this vantage point.
It's
oh,
magic.
It looks like Guy's on YouTube now too. Brilliant. Thank you, Wade. Thanks to everybody out there. Thanks for giving me something to do through the pandemic. Creating this show has been a godsend, a lifesaver.
It's been a lifesaver for everybody watching too, man.
And we got this beautiful community built up out of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. What else do we know how to play? I'm thinking I'll switch out of this one at this point. Got any songs you're itching to play?
You want to do How's It Going?
Would you want to do it on my acoustic and I'll play mandolin?
Sure, if you like.
I know you got this beautiful 12-string here, but I hear How's It Going?
I think that would be
on the Taylor.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's see. You want to come over here? We'll
Excellent.
I don't know if I'm going to try to do that exercise though with my legs again.
So you're gonna do the deep bends and stuff.
God, that was. Everybody, come on, stand like this for a minute. You'll feel it. Do it for 4 minutes. Holy crap! Where is Waldo? I lost track. Maybe he's got an app and he's gonna reappear. It's just like Waldo.
That's his problem. He doesn't have the right app. That's why everybody keeps losing him.
See, our friend Susie posted your Facebook link on there. Thank you, Susie, for doing that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Little something from the very same album, the aforementioned Another Man's Treasure, track number 1. As a matter of fact, a song that dares to ask the musical question, hey, how's it going? You got the motivation, son, you know you're capable. Sometimes you've gotta push the cart when there ain't no horse to pull it. It ain't no real big secret, it's just that you try. While others are content, I wonder why, oh why, oh why. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? It's been a long time since we've had a conversation. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, man, I know what you're saying. I felt the same way too. This time about a year ago, I was feeling just like you. I was standing next to the lake. Water started getting high. I had to head out for the hills. I did not want to die. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? It's been a long time since we've had a conversation. How's it going? How you doing, my friend?
to meet that fate. Well, I hope that you'll be there, Grandpa, to greet me at the gate, singing, how's it going? How you doing, my friend? It's been a long time since we've had a conversation. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? How's it going? How you doing, my friend? It's been a long time since we've had a conversation. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? Uh-huh.
Is someone who's at the door, dude?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to go and find out.
Who else were we expecting
You know,
tonight?
while I go and check this out, find out just what's going on over at the door,
What's happening?
you should all check out this right here. Be right back. It was in the news, I saw it in the news. What are the odds that you saw it too? What are the odds? What are the odds? Hey, Tony P, what are the odds?
Hey there, Tony P. What's shaking, buddy?
GK. I feel like it's been a while. It's good to see. Wait. Or is this really GK?
Yeah, it's there
Is
you
this
go.
the dude? Oh, all
What?
this time.
Yeah, we're tearing down all the fourth walls here tonight. It's the season finale of All Together now.
Holy good man.
And
It's all come to it was you the whole time.
kept everybody in suspense until the final show. Surprise!
I'll be darned. Final show. Now, yeah, I'm legitimately asking. We're not doing a bit. I mean, I heard from your producer the other day, and I was like, wait, what? What do you mean?
Well, I just thought that it would be a good opportunity, doing this with you today, a number of things. Like, thank you for collaborating and being part of the show. And I'm sure that a lot of people put it together in their heads at this point that, a lot of stuff is live, and then there's a bunch of stuff that's pre-recorded. And I thought that if I dressed like this right now and spoke with you, and I was on Twitch earlier today, and anybody that follows me on Twitch knows exactly what day you and I did this. But it's just one of those things where it's like, you take time out of your day and your week to put together stuff, and then you join us. It's not like this is just like boom, it happens all magic, and I just
you make it look like magic. But you're right.
But I appreciate you and everything Aaron Sugar's done this past year, and everybody that's collaborated. It's a lot of effort goes on behind the scenes, and I appreciate you.
Oh, Greg, thank you so much, man. It doesn't feel like work. It's a lot of fun. I met you through Aaron. Was it earlier this year? Was it last year?
I feel like it was late last year.
Dude, like I don't even keep up with the days anymore. It had to be late last year because Oddcast season 1 was happening, and that's what Aaron saw and reached out. And dare I say, man, we've become friends. It's been fun. I like chatting it up with you, sharing some documentaries, although I don't have any good ones for you today.
Yeah?
I don't. I'm sorry.
I saw Don Lemon on CNN did a thing about what's going on, the 50th anniversary of Marvin Gaye's landmark album.
I recorded that last night. I saw it and I was like, oh, I got to watch that.
Yeah.
So
it prompted me to go to my local library, and I've got a biography called Divided Soul that I'm reading through right now. What a tortured individual Marvin Gaye was. Oh, good Lord.
Didn't his dad kill him? Isn't
Yeah.
that what happened? Oh my God. It's the craziest thing, man.
Just like, everything about his life, it's so tortured.
I didn't know all that, other than, I mean, I knew his dad killed him, which obviously that's not, you know, a healthy, happy relationship if it ends with that. And I was on a road trip just the other day, and What's Going On came on, and I was like, man, I need to listen to the album, which I seldom do, because it's What's Going On. I think it's the middle song of the album. Like, the whole album is like a, what would you call it?
A suite.
Yeah. Like, it's, and then the middle, and then it flips and it continues. Like, there's a lot to that album. And I was like, I want to look into that. And then sure enough, I saw the documentary. So I was like, oh, I got to watch that. So I'll be checking it out.
You mentioned a minute ago that we met during the end of the first season of The Odds. And the last time we spoke, you brought the Oddcast back to YouTube, correct?
I did. Oh no, Greg, guess what? We hit record so quick. We're recording on the wrong background.
Oh no.
But watch this. I'm just going to change it. This is the last episode, right? Like, I don't even see, where is, oh, there it is. Boom. So that's what it should have been. Folks, welcome to Inside Baseball.
Tearing down the walls, y'all.
Normally, if this wasn't the last one, we'd probably been like, damn it. And we would have started over.
Right. There would have been like, okay, send me a new link. Let's do it again. Nah. But yeah, I think it's I'm having a little bit of fun right now, sharing with everybody some of the behind the scenes.
And you're right. Last we talked. So I'll give you a little, we met because of Tony P. Oddcast, the podcast. And come December of last year, I didn't stop. I took a break. I had, you know, life stuff going on, and holidays and job changes and more COVID. And I was like, you know what? I need a break. So I took a break. And then for your show, we were still kind of doing it. And then you wrote a little song called The Odds that, damn it, man, I just fell in love with. I was like, oh. And I remember the first time I heard it, and this is the first time I'm telling you this, so the viewers know, I haven't shared this with you. I was like, I got to bring the show back, and we got to use the song. Like, I got to do it. I have to bring the show back if I have this song. So I was bugging you for it, and then I was bugging you for an instrumental version. And yeah, the show today is what, Wednesday the 1st? It came back yesterday. Memorial Day, season 2 came out with music from, you know, the one and only Greg Klima.
Well, there you go.
Greg, you want to see something else cool? I have this like little box in front of me. It's my Rodecaster Pro. You can put in sound effects and things, and I can just get it going, man. And then I have my outro is just instrumental, and I can, you know, bring it down a little bit. And
well, mad props to our friend David Andrew Moore for drumming and producing that track.
So you're all queued up on the music box. Matter of fact, when I go to break, so I do, I tell a little funny story, and then all right, I'll be back in 30 seconds. And that's my little commercial outro. And
very
then I go
cool.
To a commercial. And so, Greg, The Odds, the song will live on forever.
And people can see you on YouTube.
I haven't gone back to YouTube yet. Right now, it's just the podcast. So wherever you listen to podcasts,
okay,
there's a pod. You know, Greg, maybe you should start a podcast.
Yeah, because I'm so good at tech.
A lot easier than YouTube. I'll say that. YouTube, yeah. Man, YouTube is a lot of work. And then what you were doing, and then your team of people were doing on YouTube was even more work. Like, you guys took it to another level. So kudos to that.
It's going to be nice to have the summer off from that. I'm going to continue to do Twitch. I've been digging Twitch a lot. There's so much about it I like, in particular, the community of it, and the fact that, like, all day long I listen to other streamers. It's become my radio. Nice. But I can interact with it in the chat, and I'm making friends in Australia and the UK and Brazil and Canada. It's just amazing to me what's going on in Twitch. But yeah, like creating all together now, doing a 2-hour show every other week. It's going to be nice to take the next few months off from that and focus on the other thing. And wow, so anywhere people get their podcast, they need to look up the Oddcast with Tony P. They can follow
Tony
you
P.
on Twitter.
It's just Tony P. Oddcast.
Tony
They'll
P.
find it.
Oddcast.
Has a picture of me eating some food, kind of like. And TonyPHenderson.com is the website. All the links are there.
Well, all right, my friend. Hey, I've got at this point in the show, I know where this is going to drop in, and I got music to play. So I'm going to say thank you and peace out. And and I look forward to catching up with you more. Let's keep in touch now that I got your new phone number.
Maybe we'll make something else, and best of luck to everything, and keep doing it, man. You're doing a good thing.
Thank you, Tony P.
Au revoir.
Well, hot diggity dog, everybody. Look who's here. It's Andy Santospago. Take a step in this way and maybe one back, and I'll take a step forward. Is this working? That didn't work. I did that wrong. Okay, step back where you were. Let's try this. Let's see if we...
Oh, yeah.
How's that work?
There you go.
Did that work?
You can sense me. I can't see me, but I believe
You're right there.
You are.
You're right there.
You are
He's
full
right
view.
here.
Full view.
Vaccinated. You got 3 vaccinated guys hanging out in a room together with open windows and stuff, but vaccinated, y'all. Well, hey,
You like it
man.
so much you got 7.
It's the season finale of All Together Now, and what we're doing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're living the life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stayed out all night again. Sounds like you've been living the life. I played music with my friends. Sounds like you've been living the life. Woke up at the crack of noon. Sounds like you've been living the life. Singing a different tune. Sounds like you've been living. I can't get nothing right. Life is rife with indecision, and at a moment's notice it could be good. I know I drove at least 1,000,000 miles. Sounds like you've been living. People walk right up to me, all smiles. Sounds like you've been living. Now I bet you I could guess just what y'all thinking. Sounds like you've been living. As I'm staring at my alarm clock blinking. Sounds like you've been living. I can't get nothing right. Life is rife with indecision, and at a moment's notice it could be good. Start us out, Jeff. Andy Santospago in the house. I can't get nothing right. Life is rife with indecision, and at a moment's notice it could be good. Well, I hooked up with a movie star. Sounds like you've been living. She said she liked the way I play my guitar. I rolled a joint while she batted her lashes. Sounds like you've been living. Watched the whole thing go to ashes. Sounds like you've been living. I can't get nothing right. Life is rife with indecision. was for Jim. Jedi Nightmare. Low life. So nice to do that song with the response part of the call response. Man, you guys crushed it.
So call and response.
Jeff Gaynor.
Thanks.
Andy Santospago. All together now, season finale. Thanks for being such a big part of the show.
You are welcome. Thank you for keeping music alive in my life for the 15 months.
It's been a marathon, hasn't it?
Oh.
Well, let's see. I gotta wonder what people want to hear. I wonder if anybody wants to hear anything. We've got ideas about what we might play in the next 40 minutes or so. But if you got an idea, throw it into the chat. And if we can do it together, we will. You know my repertoire at this point. On the Twitch, I have a streamer song list that's got over 300 songs on it. People know.
Hey now.
They know what I know how to play. But it doesn't mean that we've played it all together. Originals are your best bet. I got an idea for one. Starts out like this here. Give me the first chorus. Wilder, drink more water. I ain't had near as much as I should. Bartender, don't you think you could put a little water in my drink? 'Cause the whiskey makes the water taste so good. 2, 3. Last night I got in at 4 a.m. and tonight I'll be going out again. I've been sleeping like a log, waking up in a fog. I'm gonna take some good advice from a friend. She said I ought to drink my water. I ain't had near as much as I should. Bartender, don't you think you could put a little water in my drink? 'Cause the whiskey makes the water taste so good. How about some guitar? I've been blacking out. I asked the doc, what could that all be about? He told me I'm a fool as he turned on his bar stool, spoke out of the corner of his mouth. He said I ought to drink my water. I ain't had near as much as I should. Bartender, don't you think you could put a little water in my drink? 'Cause the whiskey makes the water taste so good. Now the moral of the story is I need help. Because down at the bar, I'm not allowed to help myself. I've got a thirst I need to quench, y'all, and hydration is essential. Fill my glass, let's raise a toast to my health. Yeah, I want to drink my water. I ain't had near as much as I should. Bartender, don't you think you could put a little water in my drink? 'Cause the whiskey makes the water taste so good.
taste so good. Hey, bartender, I do think a splash of water in my next drink, 'cause the whiskey makes the water taste so good.
Yeah.
Hot damn. What's that goddamn guard saying? Did you play whiskey in my wa-" I just did. There you go, man. Yes. Good timing. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got a suggestion here for Novocain. How you guys feeling on the Novocain? You remember the bridge?
I believe I do.
You remember the bridge? The bridge is the tricky part. Everything else, same thing.
I'll be all over you guys like white on rice.
You get to, like white on my hat.
Yes.
Thank you for the good suggestion, Wade. Friends who haven't done so yet and are eager to support the show on the season finale, got the information on the top of the screen there. Venmo, socialclimate.com, PayPal me /socialclimate. Would love to have somebody sponsor Andy Santospago and somebody sponsor Jeff Gaynor. Just send me a little note saying, hey man, I want you to throw these nickels that way, and I will do it to it. I've been so lucky to work with so many talented people over the last year. Musicians, geez, well, you saw it running on the screen, the thank yous of all the musicians that have been part of the show over the last year. It's incredible. Friends who live locally, Andy Santospago. Friends a little bit farther out, Worcester, Massachusetts, Jeff Gaynor. Paul Dilley has been here. Sean Staples has been here. Of course, Becky Hall, week in, week out. But then Ryan Montbleu and Reezy Palmer and Laura Joy and the Mammals and Kevin Shiny Ribs Russell and Betty Sue from. It's just like we have been so blessed to have so many talented friends on the show over the past 14 months, whatever it is. Good gracious. So, by request, sending this one out into the central part of New York State, and anybody else that needs a little shot of Novocain right now. I got my shot of Pfizer 2.5 weeks ago. Now we're gonna give it a shot of Novocain. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, whoo! Write you a poem, you want to keep him on a string. When it look like he might be drifting, you can pull him back. Makes a boy wonder about your previous lovers and what they could have done to make you act like that. Give your heart a shot of Novocain. Don't feel anything, nothing gonna get to you. Give your heart a shot of Novocain. Don't feel anything, no joy, no pain. Get you by like any temporary fix, or hollow you out unlike anything you had had ever felt. Give your heart a shot of Novocain. Don't feel anything, nothing gonna get to you. Hey, give your heart a shot of Novocain. Don't feel anything, no joy, no pain. Give your heart a shot. Yeah, give your heart a shot of Novocain. Give your heart a shot. Yes, give your heart a shot of Novocain. Dancing alone, $10 in the jukebox. I won't go home till my last song plays. Dancing alone must be a Thursday night, must be the only joint in town. With Bobby Charles on the jukebox, Maker's Mark or Baker's 7, you could have anything you want. I want bourbon on the rocks and Bobby Charles on the jukebox. Been a year since I've been with anyone. It's been 1,000 years ago since she and I were one. It's been a lot to think about, more than enough to drink about. I try not to think out loud about it, but actions are louder than Bobby Charles on the jukebox. Maker's Mark or Baker's 7, you could have anything you want. I want bourbon on the rocks and Bobby Charles on the jukebox. Give it space. I say, give it a rest. I've had it to hear with cliches. I've had to hear everyone's advice. Now I just wanna hear the sound of bourbon being poured over ice with
Bobby Charles on the jukebox. Maker's Mark or Baker's 7, you could have anything you want. I wanna hear Bobby Charles on the jukebox. Drink Maker's Mark or Baker's 7, you could have anything you want. I want bourbon on the rocks and Bobby Charles on the jukebox. Nicely done. Hey, no rehearsals.
Such a good song.
Thank you.
F sharp too. F sharp minor.
F sharp minor is what inspired the thing. Because, well, it was two things. I got into your car, you picked me up to go to a gig, and you were listening to the Bobby Charles album, and I flipped out for it. And simultaneously, somewhere in that week, I had watched one of them YouTube videos. Have y'all heard of YouTube? YouTube.com/social climate. If you're looking to get familiarized with YouTube, that's a really good place to start. I know there's some people tonight watching they've never heard of things like YouTube. YouTube.com/social climate. That's a good first day on YouTube, just in case it's new to you. But anyway, I was watching one of those clips of Mike Campbell, the guitar player from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and he was talking how he came up with, because he'd been listening to a blues musician, maybe Albert Lee or someone, and that guy was playing a blues tune in F sharp minor, and Mike was like, wow, that's a really good key to jam in. So he came up with a loop that wound up becoming Refugee. And I thought to myself, well, I can't sing Refugee in F sharp minor. I do it in D minor. But if I ever get to jam with Mike Campbell, I better damn well have a song ready in F sharp minor. So I wrote, that's what you do. That's why I write bluegrass songs. I got a bluegrass song. Here we go.
It's deliciously spooky.
I haven't seen any more requests come through the chat in a little while, so I guess you're leaving it all up to me. I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. I also accept the water. It's important to hydrate.
Hydration is essential. One of the best rhymes ever, and I'm not exaggerating. Rhyming quench-all and essential is beyond genius, and I'm saying that on the
You're live.
interwebs. On
My
the
parents
interwebs.
are watching this.
On the interwebs.
It's in the archive now.
Declaring that.
It's in the archive.
Yes.
Oh, Dan, I don't think we could pull that one off as a group. Eastbound and Down, but I loop it and I do the.
I love that song.
It's there's a lot of that'd be a lot to take on the fly.
It makes me want to watch Smokey and the Bandit outtakes now.
1 Foot in the Grave is on the list. Let's do 1 Foot in the Grave, and then we'll do You Are My Sunshine.
Cool.
That way, because the last one was a minor key. This one will be a bright key, and then we'll go back to the minor key.
Bright key.
Yeah. Give me the, please, I know everybody, you're going to want to dive right in, but there's a lot of room to build in this one. So I say, give me the first verse, chorus, and second verse all by myself. Okay. Like it'll seem like forever, but when you kick in, it'll be that much sweeter for the listening audience at home. It'll be like the anticipation builds.
Right. Dynamics.
Take one for the team.
We're ready. We're ready.
I come from a long line of self-abusers. My great-grandpa was an opium user. My old man, well, he liked the drink. And that's where I get it from, I think. But we're only here for a short while. You may as well go around in style. I was born with 1 foot in the grave. So whose life am I gonna save my cousin Benny did yoga and always hate, right? He got hit by a train last night. His wife Jenny never once sniffed glue. She was riding shotgun, now she's dead too. You know we're only here for a short, short while. You may as well go around in style. I was born with one foot in the grave, so whose life am I gonna save? My granny's got the nerves, you should see her shake, but she swears that it's not from the pill she takes. No, she says it's the coffee that shakes her hand, but it ain't the percolator, it's the Percodan. You know we're only here for a short, short while. You may as well go around in style. I was born with one foot in the grave, so whose life am I gonna save? My buddy Ed has a garden and he gives me cucumbers. Found out he got the sickness though and his days are numbered, so he's replanted that garden with a different seed. Now he throws away the veggies and he keeps the weed. You know we're only here for a short, short while. You may as well go around in style. I was born with one foot in the grave, so whose life am I gonna save? Well, last night I dreamed that I met my ruin. From all the alcohol that I had been consuming, I had a smile on my face and my belly fat. Woke up, laughed it off and said, I'll drink to that. Guys, this is the world famous part of the song where everybody like yells, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. They get all caps in the chat. They're like, I'll drink to that. We missed it. It's been a long time since we all did this together. Just to show you what a stand-up guy I am, I'm gonna bring it back around on the guitar. Give us all an opportunity to do the world famous part of the song. Well, last night I dreamed that I met my ruin. From all the Maker's Mark bourbon I had been consuming, I had a smile on my face and my belly fat. Woke up, laughed it off and said, I'll drink to that. People are uptight wherever you go. Someone points a finger and tells you no. But when I'm dead and gone, the plain truth will be that I never done harm to anyone but Aaron Sugar and me. We're only here for a short, short while. You may as well go around in style. I was born with one foot in the grave, so whose life am I gonna save? for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pads. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm a 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I am a man of means by no means. King of the road. 3rd boxcar midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I am a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of them children and all of their names, every handout in every town and every lock that ain't locked when there's no one around. I'm singing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let a 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I but 2 hours of pushing broom. It buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I am a man of means by no means. King of the road. I love it when you all do the I'll drink to that in the chat. So cool. We're winding down, guys. I'm looking at the clock. The season finale of All Together now. We got time for another 3 or 4 songs. All right. If there's anything anybody was hoping to hear, I mean, if we know it, I can't promise just because you were hoping to hear it that we 3 know it, but if it's one of the usual ones, it's one of the usual suspects. Yeah. We can probably barrel our way through it.
I'm sure we will.
I was talking about You Are My Sunshine. I know early on in the pandemic, I made a point of taking requests every show. I know You Are My Sunshine is a popular favorite. Amber Eastman Black, thank you so much. And thank you for hosting a party next week, Friday. I'm going to be playing in Amber's backyard. Can't wait. First road show since February of 2002. Gonna be on the road for 10 days. 10 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home 11 days. Not as catchy. All right, well, let's do it. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I will always love you and make you happy. If you would only do
away.
come between. Now you left me for another. You have shattered all my dreams in three-part harmony. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now please don't take my sunshine away. That felt really good.
Too long.
Getting the band back together. We're getting the band back together. Yeah. So Paul made a comment in there that he believed this is Stan's song, which I think is a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I can take a hint.
Know what I mean, know what I mean.
Some of the time. Thank you for those very loud hand claps, Amber. We need very loud hand clap emojis. Maybe over on Twitch I'll be able to create a very loud hand clap emote. Thank you, Jim Hendrickson. My name is Stan. I'm a man. I have a flat on the east side because that's where it's at. I like to come home in the evening and rest my bones. Maybe talk on the telephone or send out some emails. ClimateBooksGigs@gmail.com. Let's book a show. It's the summer, you know. And I like to rest my derriere in my beanbag chair. In my beanbag chair. Fell right off the fretboard. My favorite hobby is minding my own business. What the other people in my apartment building do in their living room, well, it don't confront me none. I just turn up my stereo
out of my blue jeans and shake my booty. When I'm not dancing in my underwear, you'll find me sitting in my beanbag chair. In my beanbag chair. I'm not a complicated guy. I like to keep things simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like to keep things simple. I've had a pretty good life, I guess. Might even say that I've been blessed, 'cause I've found ecstasy to which nothing else compares. In my beanbag chair. In my beanbag chair. My name is Stan. Hey, Stan. I'm a man, I have a flat on the east side because that's where it's at. That's where his flat is at. I like to come home in the evening and rest my bones. Maybe turn on the live stream, crack open a cold one and watch the season finale of All Together Now. Oh yeah. Every now and then I had to get up to go to the Frigidaire, but then I get right back in my beanbag chair. In my beanbag chair. I'm not a complicated guy. I like to keep things simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like to keep things simple. I've had a pretty good life, I guess. Might even say that I've been blessed, 'cause I've found ecstasy to which nothing else compares. In my beanbag chair. In my beanbag chair. In my beanbag chair. Beanbag chair. Thank you for that wonderful suggestion, Paul. Much appreciated. I think we got time to play one more together, and then I'm gonna do one by myself to close out the night. But I got this one. This one's going up by request for me. Put out 3 albums in 2019, and the first one of the 3 was called Fake Songs, and the first song on Fake Songs is called Reminder. And early on in the pandemic, I started a lot of my live streams with this song, and I'd like to play this one with my friends here to end the night here before I do a little solo thing for you. Right off the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There are 6,999,999,999 other people who had a day today. There are 6,999,999,999 other people just trying to make their way. Maybe I could be a little kinder. Maybe I just needed a reminder. 6,999,999,999 other people just getting through their day.
999,999 other people who could use a little grace. They're all 6,999,999,999 other people, and you don't know what they face. And we all want things to get better, 'cause we're all in this together. 6,999,999,999 other people. Hey, we had a date today. Santospago, friends. Jeff Gaynor, y'all. All together now. Aaron Sugar, video wizard. Greg Klama, your host. So many friends over the course of the last year participating in the show. I want to play a little something solo on the piano for everybody. Let's see. I think I hit this one. Ooh, you're gonna want to not have that.
Oh yeah.
There you go. All right. Let's see here. All right then. Put that there. Put this here. And there you go. You know, on a regular basis, I ask myself,
Just what am I doing with my life, you know? I live in a capitalist economy, and people are often judged by their financial success. I haven't checked the Venmo and PayPal totals for tonight, but I have a hunch Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are still the kings of the hill. Nothing to worry about, guys. I have written hundreds of songs, if not thousands, and you know, none of them are radio hits. I've played thousands of shows. Few of them have been sold out, packed houses. I haven't won any Grammys. I haven't been nominated for any Boston Music Awards, you know. I guess I'm failing at capitalism. Somehow, with so many forces in the world telling me otherwise, I feel like a very successful person. I look at the people around me and I can hardly believe my luck. I live in the home of Becky Hall, and over the last few years we've become really good friends. Jeff Gaynor drove in from Worcester, Massachusetts tonight, and Auntie Santospago joined us, and we got to jam here in the house making music for all of you. Over this last year, I've worked with Aaron Sugar week after week, putting together what I feel strongly is not your average live stream. And I think to myself, how can someone who isn't successful have so many beautiful and talented people in his life? In my view, this failure, it must be doing something right. This past year has been challenging for everybody. And I chose time and again to look for the gifts. How has the pandemic happened for me? Over the past year, I learned a new skill, streaming, got better at the piano, and I saw a community come together around this little show. You gave me a purpose. You gave me encouragement. You kept me afloat financially. You saved my life. With all my heart. Thank you.
So many people come and go. They pass through our lives and they never know. They never know all the joy that they give, all the sunlight they bring to the lives that we live. Well, you give my life meaning that I now understand. I believe you're the reason that I am who I am. You might not know it, I never said it out loud. You've been a part of my life and I'm proud. Take all that darkness and you make it light. When I'm lower than low, can't get up any higher, you put a song in my heart like a gospel choir. Yeah, you give my life meaning that I now understand. I believe you're the reason that I am who I am. You might not know it, I never say it out loud. You've been a part of my life and I'm proud. Brought me to this conclusion. You ain't got nothing, brother, if you ain't got love. I wanna thank you all for your help so far, for being just exactly who you are. It's a list of names so long I don't know where to begin. It'd take me a whole 3-hour stream to try to fit them all in. Yeah, you give my life a meaning that I now understand. I believe you're the reason that I am who I am. You might not know it, I never say it out loud. You've been a part of my life and I'm proud. A mystery of things we conceal, but it's sad when we don't share the way that we feel. For me it's just easier when the words sort of rhyme, so allow me to lay it on you just one more time. Yeah, you give my life
Hey, Jeff Gaynor.
Yeah, dude.
Could you please find out who's at the door?
Sure. Hang on. Let's see.
I thought we were gonna end on this other moment.
That's weird, man. There was nobody at the door, but they left this
A lot of knocking.
very fancy bag, big giant gift bag. I didn't see anybody on the stoop. There was nobody there.
There's a card. It says Greg on it. Dear Greg, please don't read this out loud on the Nice. Aw. Really? Interesting. Uh-huh. Let's see what's in the bag.
That's all, folks.